back to my channel. My name is Jennifer Miller, also known as Amethyst Winters. I always do something with my hair. Okay, I am a mother co-parenting. I am an author and I am a makeup lover. Today is my second full face of, sorry, 1 second please. Today is my second installment in my full face of one brand. I did Almay back in, oh my lord, back in September. My plan was to do these about every 12 weeks. That kind of went by the wayside because of finances, but you know, it's okay because I buy this all on my own. None of it's donated, none of it's PR, none of it's given to me. It's all me. I buy it on my own. So I have to kind of, especially when it's a major brand that takes a little bit more money, I have to kind of buy it in pieces. So I cannot just, you know, go out one day and buy it all. I have to, you know, little here, little there, little here, little there. But I finally got it all together, all except for eyebrows. They were out of the, where I shop on QVC for most of it, and they were out of the color of eyebrow pencil that I needed. So I already put on my eyebrows with my typical one that I use, and I primed my eyes with their, they do have, actually, this is Bare Minerals, and they do actually have a eye primer, but I went ahead and used the concealer, and so far it's pretty good. It's doing my eyes pretty good. I do actually have a palette. They do have little singles. They're little pot singles, loose pigment, but they do have a few palettes, and this is the one I chose. This is the Gen Nude Natural Oasis eyeshadow palette. It's a tiny little thing, cute as a button. It's only 6 pans, but figure out how to open it. Holy moly. It's, oh, okay, I see. Maybe. Yep, that's how. There we go. So I'm gonna move the protective cover. There's the colors, and it does come with a mirror. Pretty cool. So it's pretty basic, but I do like that it has a green in there. That is kind of nice, and to be honest, that's probably what I'm going to go with. So let us start with, it's got no shimmers in here. It's almost, oh no, it does. I'm sorry. It looks like this one and this one are more shimmery because it's got some reflex in it. Maybe a satin. But we're going to start with this, this orangey shade called Papaya. I could actually start with Cabana, but it's a little dark. So I'm going to start with Papaya. And I'm going to put that in my crease. I have never used, I bought, back when they were new, they're tiny bit of kick up, but not too bad. I've seen some of the best eyeshadows in the world have kick up. So, or in the, you know, I've seen some of their better ones. But back when they're new, I had their, and I was 2 shades too dark. My daughter told me, and I did not realize it. Back then, I was not even a novice. I wasn't even a beginner. I was more like a, I didn't know what I was doing. So, yeah. But I used their original foundation in the compact, and I loved it back then. And I used it more as a setting, but it was I used the heck out of it. I used it until it was gone, and I was ready to get more. And something happened, this, that, and the other. I did not. It wasn't money. It was something else, and I just didn't. And that is the end of that story. I just never did get another one. But I have a different foundation for today. They actually have 3 total. 4 total. 4 total. They have their original, the compact. They have the one I have. They have one in a tube that doesn't really say foundation. It says complexion rescue or something like that. And I believe you can use it as a foundation. And then they have their stick. That's their newest one. So, all right. That is actually a very pretty shade. Very pretty. Really pretty. But we're going to go in, because we're going to go all color. We're going to go in with this green, and I'm going to pack that on the eyelids. I have to clean my brush off. I was so supposed to do it this weekend because I had the time, but nope, didn't do it. It just seems to be my MO anymore. But I'm going to get it done. I promise you this. Oh yeah, there's a lot of purple on that. That would kind of ruin it. Okay, now that we got most of it off, I'm gonna go in there, lay down this green. Oh, the other thing I don't have, because they don't carry it, that I know of, is a liquid liner. So I'm going to use one I have. And again, I'll probably just do that off camera because I don't want to take up the time. Because this video will already be long since it's a full face. Oh yeah, that is nice and pigmented. That is pretty too. Excuse me. I think I'll go back in with that papaya color and smooth that out. Which is kind of what my original thought was, but I thought, no, we'll just start with the transition shade like I always do. But I was like, yeah, but you're gonna, yeah, oh well. Right, left. I will be doing these. Try, you know, God willing, money willing, and all that. As a single mom, I do have help in the form of their dad and the government. I don't get food stamps, I make too much, but I do have other forms of help from the government. I am not as bad off as I could be. And I'm grateful. And I also am one of the essential workers, gratefully, so I did not have to stop working. And which, you know, in a way, I can imagine, you know, all the essential workers are grateful we have our jobs. We love our jobs. But I can imagine my sentiments aren't alone when I say, we gotta use the break. We actually worked harder when the corona hit than ever before. I mean, but you know, you have people who don't normally come to Walmart, which were coming to Walmart, because where else can they go? Not many places. So yeah, it was fun. But it's starting to ebb, which is great. Okay. I like that. I wanted to go simple. I didn't want to go anything major. And since I'm sticking all with them, they do have a few shimmer shades. They have the liquid shimmer shades as well. So I could have played this up a lot more, but I was going for something quick and painless for more than one reason. One of the main reasons being video length, and the other reason being money. It would cost more money to get it. So, but yeah, that is pretty. I do like it. I'm certain if I went with a different look, it would probably, or if I probably use this with something else is what I'm trying to get at. And my mirror is way over there, so I am sorry. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the face. And I'm not going to do it the way I would normally do it. I've been doing it concealer first and then, oh Lord, hold on one second. Sorry about that. Like I was saying, I've been doing concealer first and then foundation, but this time I'm going to go foundation and then concealer. So, this is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Foundation. I am not, okay, it says 24-hour. Performance wear liquid foundation. Broad spectrum SPF. Ooh. 20. That's cool. I do not know if this is a full coverage, medium coverage, or what. My apologies. I will try to remember to make certain to know that when I do my next one, which is not Bare Minerals, but you know what I'm saying. So I have that information for you. Okay, there we go. Comes in a pump. It's a glass bottle. Of course, you know this is Bare Minerals. You would expect as much. I'm going to go with 2 pumps. I will say I have the Zoeva foundation, and this is very light. I probably could have gone 1 shade up, but that's all right. We'll make it work. I have one that's too dark, and I'm going to try to make work. So, I have Zoeva's foundation, and they're a 1.5, and this is more than a 1. This is more than 2. But, oh, and it is, I believe, a fluid ounce. Yep, I can see it, 1 fluid ounce. So, but you need to get decent coverage. It looks like you need at least 3. And I'm not a full coverage gal, but I'm not against full coverage, I guess, if you will. I like a more full coverage, but I guess I'm more of a medium to medium full. Does that make sense? Not quite full, not quite medium. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, a high medium. There we go, a high medium. So I definitely think this is a good high medium. I think you could build this up. I'm not gonna, but that is 3 pumps. And I believe it's supposed to be a bit more of a dewy. It definitely looks like a demi matte. A little bit more dewy maybe than a demi matte, but not quite so dewy as some foundations, because I can definitely see a glow. Crap. Of all the things, I do have a primer. Shucksy darn, and I went out of my way to make sure I have it. Well, there went that. Bummer. I forget to use primers. I don't wear makeup, but I'm going to be wearing makeup to work. And that would be the only really reason, because if I'm going to take it off in an hour, but there's other reasons to wear primers, I know, sorry. Expecting a text. So, all right. Now, let's do the under eyes. They also have 2 different foundations. My apologies again. Sorry. Sorry, that was my son. It's a small doe foot applicator, but it's an applicator. A doe foot applicator nonetheless. I will say I like the bigger ones. Like the ones, shoot, there's actually 2 different ones. I just saw Dee Dee the other day talk about it. One, of course, you know, we all know this Tarte Shape Tape has the big one. Oh yeah, the CoverGirl one. It has a big one, and that's my next full face. I am multitasking, so my apologies. All right. Not bad, not bad. I'm not going to put that, well, the concealer, yeah, I think the concealer is good. They do have another concealer. I might use that as a first impression on another day. and I don't have a powder by them, so I'm going to quickly just pause, even though it takes like 1 minute, and put on my powder that I've been using. Okay, went ahead and put on my liquid liner too. So since I am a black liner girl, hold on. What?
When is Dad coming?
I don't know. Soon?
What time?
Apologies. Daddy is coming. It's his birthday, so. I am a black liner type of girl. So I am going to go ahead and use, I do have 4 of them though, in 4 different colors. Oh my goodness. But I am going to go ahead and use the black. I will say right now, first impression, which is what I'm doing, nothing reviewing. This is all first impressions. It goes on really easily. It doesn't skip. It glides. It is fairly pointed. And it's the only first impression I can give because the rest is going to have to take time. So.
Sorry.
Yes. Okay, while I was off camera, I picked up my mascara. Can't believe I'm only 16 minutes into this. Wow, that's not bad at all. Interruptions when you're busy. What can I say? Lashtopia. This is the Lashtopia mascara in black, and I've heard good things about it. I've never used any of them. They do have like a total of 3 different mascaras, I believe. And now I know of 2 at the very least. But this is one of them, and this is the one I chose to give a first impression on. Okay, first impressions. Well, probably because it's new versus the one I have been using is old. This is going on super effortlessly. You know how sometimes it just tugs. Yeah, no, this is gliding. It's like, probably because it's brand new, but I'm having no problems putting this on. Definitely decent. I love the application. I can already see it, and this lash line always seems to be the one that you can't see it on. So if I'm going to demonstrate it, I would have to demonstrate it on this side. And I also do not have a setting mist, which they do carry a setting mist, but I decided not to buy it. Because honestly, that would be hard, except for the delivery, to make a first impression judgment. However, I do a full face every 8 weeks, pretty much. 8 to 10 to 12, 8 to 12 we'll say. And I do plan on doing a, adding a prime, or a setting spray in there. So, I guess I just kind of called myself out on that, didn't I? Oh. I know how to take care of that, but I'm that person that's like, can't handle it. Okay, bit of an interruption. I'm back. I wanted to put on a second coat. I almost always put on 2 coats. I like big dramatic lashes. I do not wear falsies hardly ever. I have a few pair, but I hardly ever wear them. So I like my mascara to make my lashes look dramatic. I've had a few mascaras in my time that just did not do a thing. And of all the ones, an old favorite, the cult favorite, the pink and green Maybelline, never gonna buy it again. Oh, sorry, little head rush there. And it happens again. Okay. Ooh, sorry about that. I will not call this my top favorite. It clumps together too easily, but I am definitely going to put it in the top 20. It definitely beats out that Maybelline, that's for sure. Although I bought a $2 Wet n Wild mascara that beat out the Maybelline. Wow, I was so disappointed. I was like, oh my gosh, and this is the mascara everybody used? I think it was because there wasn't much options. Unless you went to really big brands, and back then, like 20 years ago, that was before Urban Decay and Bare Minerals and, oh, just all of them. Anastasia Beverly Hills, none of those guys were there. So there wasn't much choice. The big names were Clinique, Estee Lauder. Sorry, still putting on eyeshadow here, or mascara here. And I stopped talking. Okay. Again, not great, but definitely not bad. It wouldn't make my top 10, but I would probably put it in my top 20. I'm liking how it looks. I don't love it. Make sense? So, we're going to go ahead. Got a spot there, got to take care of. I don't have a Q-tip on me, otherwise I would do it that way. But I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, now for the lower lash line, I've already got in my waterline the Bare Minerals eyeliner, as you saw. So it's no surprise to no one. And I'm going to go ahead and put that green on the lower lash line. It's going to be a little light, but still good. I'm going to use this brush that I almost always use. Looks way bigger in the camera. There we go. That's about the size of it. It's perfect for this. I'm going to use this mirror real quick. I don't smoke my eyes out too often as oh boy, something went in my eye. Words. I don't smoke my bottom lash out too often, as when I'm older it doesn't look the best. kind of accentuates the wrinkles that are starting to form there. It's not, but that may not be the concealer, or that could be the powder. Don't know. Actually, that did really good. I'm impressed, and it's bringing out my brown eyes, which is I like. Sorry, little 2-year-old there. Okay. Sorry, my son is growling in the background. He's mad at his TV. Okay. So, oh my gosh, I do have it. I'll be darned. Okay. I'm going to go ahead. I kind of forgot this came with it. This is the Bare Minerals Neutralizing Pressed Powder. We are going to put this. I am going to take a fluffy brush. This is my Ofra. This is a free purchase. I gotta get some more Ofra highlighters. Oh my gosh, I got to. Now, for the face, I know I just covered up that dewiness, but I felt like it needed set. Okay. I have this 3 set, and they do have their own separates, but this is a face palette, small, 3-in-1, blusher, bronzer, and blusher, bronzer, highlighter. Because I'm so pale, the highlighter may not work on me. We shall see. But they do have their own highlighter. They have this beautiful highlighting palette. I've been wanting it for a long time. Oh, that might work. That might work. These are the colors. It does come with a small mirror. So these are the colors. We're going to stick it on our face. We're going to start with the bronzer, as I always do. Actually, that's perfect because that's the order that I'll do it in, from bronzer to highlighter. See, it's a little light for my face, this, yeah, but it's not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, we're going in with the blusher. I'm using my Josie Maran brush like I always do. Oh yeah. I mean, not super pigmented. Pigmented, but it is definitely pigmented. Oh, that's the other thing I did not get. There's 3 things I did not get for the full face. I did not get a lip liner. They do carry lip liners. And, oh, that was the final thing. I did not get a brow pencil, and I did not get a setting mist. I did get a primer, however, I just did not use it. Now I'm disappointed. Jennifer. But that went on really nicely. I really like that. I have heard their blushes are really good. I have heard some of the bigger beauty gurus rave about them. So yeah, that actually went on quite nicely. And the bronzer. I like them both. Now, the highlight is the thing. Highlights, to me, are hit and miss. Either you make a good highlight or you don't. Now, some people like to blame to the gods. Now, when judging a highlight, that's how I judge it. Does it bling to the gods? Does it blend in? Does it does it look like glitter on my cheeks, or does it look like it's a natural glow? That's where I judge it. We're about to find out. I'm going to use my handy dandy e.l.f. blusher brush. Okay, yeah, okay. Definitely see it. Let's go on a little bit more. Oh yeah. Okay, that is buildable. I don't know if you see it, but I can see it in the mirror. That is buildable. So you want a light? Go one time. Just one time. You got your baby glow going on. You know, your fresh dewy skin. You want to shine to the gods? Now, not quite to the gods. Let's bring it back down to the clouds. To the clouds. The people next door. Yeah, that is beautiful. But here's the thing about what I know about Bare Minerals. They are a face company. They have this highlight palette called the Candlelight Glow. I really want that face palette. So gorgeous, so beautiful. Sorry. Oh, my eyes. So when I say that, that is their strong suit. They are not an eye company. They did not start with the eyes. They started with the face, and then they branched out to the eyes. So they are just now dipping their fingers into the eyes. Sorry, I'm gonna take this. Keeping an eye on something real quick. So when I say this, apologies. Okay, I have like 1 minute to 2 minutes. I think 1 minute is, I don't know, I'm not going to do the math right now that I can, but I have the blender. I'm using Bare Minerals, their lip gloss. It's their lip gloss. So I'm trying to read it, but I don't have time to read it. It's their buttercream lip gloss. It's in the shade something something. It's this nice shade. Yeah. Turns out I do not have the time to do anything but a 30-minute video, and I had various things on my phone to do that. So this one sucks because it only has 8 gigs of data. But my other phone, which has 32, has trouble. I can't get the video off of my phone very easily. I hook it up, you know, via the cord like you're supposed to, and it keeps giving me troubles. Keeps saying things. So, finished look. Ta-da! Overall, I'm going to give a quick things. I'm pretty much going to say I like everything. I need the foundation and concealer and the powder, I guess. Because I found that at the end. I'm going to have to give a final review at a later date. I should have went on pretty good. The eyeliner was really nice. Yeah, and I've used the lip products before, so yeah, that about takes care of it. Sorry. Playing with my hair as always. Thank you so much for joining me for this lovely interrupted video. I do hope you will like and subscribe and click the notification bell. As you see, I'm all over the place. These are supposed to be on Tuesdays, but you never know. It could be on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Who knows? I don't know. Anyway, I hope you have a great day, and I so appreciate you coming to see me. There's tons of videos on YouTube, and you chose mine. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. You guys have an amazing day. I will see you in my next video, I hope. Bye.